Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, we'll show you how more and more women are getting involved in government and make your journey through college a little easier. All of this and more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. Good morning. Today is Thursday, January 10th. I'm Zoe High. Over the break, you may have watched as the 116th Congress made history with a record of 127 women serving. That counts for about a quarter of the seats. Among this Congress, 102 women will serve in the House, 13 Republican and 89 Democratic, 25 will serve in the Senate, 8 Republican and 17 Democratic. A club here on campus, Turning Point USA, regularly talks about politics such as gun control, the Brett Kavanaugh hearing, among other things regarding our nation's government. With me today is a member of Foothill's Turning Point USA, Mateo. Good morning, Mateo. Okay, while going on to that, our local government has stepped up its game with a all-women board of trustees for CCSD. For CCSD. For the first time in a decade, the Board of Trustees are voted in for a 4-year term, and their vision is all students progress in school and graduate prepared and to contribute to a diverse global society. Now, these women are trying to make schools a little bit better, but after the break, Reed Peterson will show you how someone is helping out in a country in West Africa. We are FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Happy News. Thanks Zoe. This week on Happy News about Minnesota Timberwolves center Gorgui Dieng. Dieng recently visited his hometown in Kebember, Senegal, a country in West Africa. During his visit, he saw how underdeveloped the community hospital was. Dieng donated 200 beds, new exam tables, dialysis machines, x-rays, and new monitors. The Gorgui Dieng Foundation has also donated over 1.5 million meals to Senegal to help end malnutrition by providing meals to children in need. Dieng has also stated he doesn't want to be labeled as a basketball player, but as someone who cares. Well, that's all the happy news I have for you this week. Zoe, back on over to you.
Scholarships can help make your journey through college cheaper, and for most, the deadline January 31st. For more information about certain scholarships that you can still apply for, go to fstnews.com and search scholarships. Now, going back to earlier, we have a few questions for Turning Point USA member Mateo. So good morning. I just have a few questions regarding women rising in government and what your thoughts and feelings are. So basically, can you tell me the number of women in Congress is record-breaking, but should this be seen as an accomplishment for women or more as an expectation?
I think for now we should see it as definitely an accomplishment because historically, in recent history, the political sphere has been dominated by men. but from this point forward, I think it should be an expectation.
Okay, and according to Rutgers, the Ingleton Institute of Politics, Nevada's state legislature male-to-female ratio is pretty much equal to Nevada's population. So why is it that Congress's ratio doesn't match up to America's population?
Well, because I think the biggest problem is just a lot of women don't get out to vote as much, and I would definitely encourage more females to get involved in the political process.
Okay, so now a majority of these women are Democratic. Do you think this will affect the movements like Me Too, pro-life, maybe even immigration?
Yeah, I think we're going to see a huge surge in female participation in voting and politics in general, just because of the Me Too movement and recent just polarized conversations.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us today. That's all the news going on around the Hill for today, Falcons. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News. And from all of us here at FST News, have a wonderful Thursday, Falcons.